Let's see here. Okay, we are live. We're broadcasting live from the armpit of the Northeast. Go Bronx. Gonna hit you with a little bit of sideline kick, and then we got a special surprise guest, CJ Cassidy, calling in from who knows where, doing who knows what. Anyway, here's sideline kick. We'll be right back, you mother. There we go. There we go. Can you hear that? Doesn't change the fact that we are still alive. Woo! Make sure I'm not live on YouTube right now. I don't want to be. Lying on the night, lying on teacher face, and it makes you feel to find someone to hate. At night, sometimes. That's life, sometimes it only leads you back. All right. All right, welcome. Let's charge my phone. All right. This fucking cord all fucking melted and shit. Oh, all right, CJ, how you doing, man? It's been a minute. How long
good, Cole.
Got to be at least fucking like 9 or 10. Huh? Oh, let me turn this shit off. Hang on.
Okay.
I've got fucking 12, at least 10 years, 12 years or some shit. Hang on. Turn that off. All right. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Cool, man. So how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How you been doing? It's been a while since we communicated. What's going on?
Not much, just doing the acting thing, the music thing, and
Okay.
I told Brian to get his black crusty ass in here, and that motherfucker ain't coming in. I guess maybe his old lady's got him on the reel. I don't know, but like he does a show, and I love the guy, but like he does a show, and then I'm like, motherfucker, you know what? I've been doing this. Like, it's good to have a guest, but you know what? Let's fuck with Brian a little bit, and then you can say something to him, and then
I'm not going to say anything to Brian. I'm going to leave Brian alone. You're not going to use me as a. Oh, I can say hi, but I'm not going to sit there.
I'm not trying.
Like.
I'm not trying to use you. You know what I mean? If I was trying to use you, like I don't know, like, I'd use you for something more important. You know what I mean?
Got you. Got you.
Hey, Brian, you are live with CJ's on the air. He's chosen to take the fifth at this moment, and just so he doesn't incriminate himself in my fucking criminal, my tentacles, my sticky tentacles that I drag people into a lava volcano. But anyway, listen, if you get a chance to put down the fucking Pop-Tart, or you get off the shitter, or you come early, you got the link. All right, tough guys. So call in. If not, like I said, I'll see you in your next show, whenever it is, in Easter or something. Anyway, like I've learned in this lifetime, don't have any expectations on anything. Just have a good time, and have a good time by myself. But right now, I'm not by myself. I'm with CJ Cassidy. So fuck you. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for playing. All right, cool. Hey, you know what? Real quick, hey, check this out before we get going, because my mom's gonna fall asleep. Let's call Mom.
Uh-huh.
She's down in Florida.
Oh, jeez.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, how you doing?
I'm okay. I dropped the phone. Did you hear it?
Oh, you mean it's on the floor?
No, I got it out of my ears now. I picked it up off the floor.
All right, so you
Well,
rescued.
it's good to hear your voice. Why are you calling?
Why am I calling to say hi? I'm actually worldwide. I should say, I don't know. There's probably one person watching. I got my friend here with me, CJ Cassidy. Say hi to CJ, Ma.
What?
I said say hi to my friend CJ.
Oh, hi, CJ. How are you doing?
I'm good,
He's
Ma.
doing
How you
fine.
doing?
Anyway, listen. I just want to. Oh, you didn't. Yeah, there he is. Sorry. Say it again.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
How you doing, CJ?
Hi. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Hanging in there. Hanging in here with your son, doing a show, seeing if we can get this worldwide attention that we need.
Okay, good night.
All right, bye, Mom. Talk to you later. Okay, so that was good. She's a cheap date. Sorry, we'll stick to us right now. So how you been keeping busy, man? What are you up to? I mean, anything you could talk about, or I know
Oh, sure.
we don't have to get into the dead bodies in your backyard, but what's up? What are you doing?
Well, the
How's your
police are
love
looking
life?
into that, and
Let's
they're
start with
digging in
that.
the yard as we speak.
Huh?
They're digging in the yard as we speak, so I'm going to sit there. After they dig up the holes, I'll plant my tomatoes. But basically, all I'm doing is I worked on a couple of scripts, got a couple of awards between me and my co-author, and right now we're working on a project that's 16 years, on the back burner, and hopefully we'll get that out before the end of the year.
16 years, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's a third of a lifetime, or a fourth, or I guess for a 16-year-old, that's a lifetime.
That's a lifetime plus a year. But
That's
yeah,
right.
we wrote the original script about 25 years ago, and we couldn't get anything done, so we decided to make it into a comic book. Couldn't get anything done with that, so we turned it into a novel series, and we wrote 8 novels out of the concept. The novel's called Psychosis and Dementia: A Love Story. It's the story of a 400-year
Interventia?
Psychosis and Dementia.
Dementia. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was dementia. Yeah. It's dementia.
No, I just said it to be. I'm trying to enunciate my words. I'm trying to James L. Jones you right now.
Just say how. Just fucking. Can you speak? Please speak the language as it's supposed to be spoken in, just like the UK. That's the only thing that the people in fucking the UK can. And I'm speaking. By the way, I'm speaking for myself and only myself on this show. None of my guests. No, I'm just putting out this disclaimer. None of my guests know my lunacy, nor the words coming out of my mouth should affect any of my guests. And I understand if they don't want to come back on again. No, I was just saying, in America we speak American, and in the UK, like take a word for progress, for instance. It's not progress. It's progress, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so anyway, start from the top again. I'll keep my flap shut with this joint in my mouth.
So basically, the project called Psychosis and Dementia: A Love Story. It's about a 400-year-old demon of retribution who is revived by innocent blood to seek vengeance against innocent lives being taken.
Can I play the demon? Can I get a read? Can I get a mention? I know you got. You know what? Maybe go with the real demon, like someone in Hollywood, like Denzel or something. Anyway, continue. I'm interested. Yeah. I mean, this is engrossing. This is interesting stuff. Go ahead, continue.
Well, the original demon, the beast Psychosis, is actually like a huge Sasquatch, except that he has 4 horns on his head, and he has claws that are razor sharp. In 1955, he gets reincarnated into the body of a dead biker who goes throughout his life, continuing with the mission to avenge the death of innocent people.
That fucking
It gets
sounds
really
awesome.
gory. Yeah,
Huh?
and
Does
it's
your outfit have anything? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no, go right ahead.
It's easier to see your face, but does that outfit you're wearing have anything to do with the story? You said it's a 1955 piece. That's you playing Tano. That's just you with some Tano shit. That's not you, right?
Well, that's an AI abstract of me, because
Oh,
in
fuck you.
in my profile. Oh well, make
All right, go ahead. So wait.
don't threaten me with a good time.
Okay.
But on my profile,
so
I do
it's
wear
kind
a
of
mask
hard
and a
to.
hat.
It'd be easier if I was on my phone, but I don't. I guess I could switch to my phone. I could try that anyway.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway, no, because it's tough picking up everything. I'm running through the stereo. Okay, so
Got you.
let me chime in this way. I don't like we don't keep going, and I'm not on the same page. So what I got so far is, because I'm a little bit high. Sorry. Like a demon is going back to is there any time travel, or they're in 1955 and they're going after the Sasquatch to take over its body or something, or what did I miss before that? Sorry, like where are we at exactly?
You missed a shitload. Okay, so in the 1500s in this country.
Okay. No, you never said 1500s. What do you mean I missed? Okay, go ahead.
Hey, I'm saying it now.
Okay, we're good. All right, so I'll shut the. Go ahead. I'll shut the fuck up if it's possible for a couple minutes. Go ahead. Well, then why didn't you start at the beginning, motherfucker? All right, go. Okay, go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did say a 400-year-old demon to begin with.
You said 1955. A Sasquatch mounted a demon and came on his back. I can roll it back for you if you.
Holy
go
crap,
ahead,
that's
go.
a better story. That's a better story than the one I'm writing. Hold on. No, basically in the 1500s, a demon that looks like a Sasquatch.
Feel free to change the dialogue. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
No worries. Yeah, so this demon comes back after 400 years, and around circa 1955, he's re-embodied in the body of a dead biker, and that biker continues the mission of seeking vengeance for people who were innocent victims.
Wait.
And
Seeking
every time,
vengeance from innocent victims. So where's the vengeance coming from?
For innocent victims. So if you die and he touches your blood, he is bound to get your killer. He is spiritually bound to get your killer.
Okay, continue.
So the story is in 1950s, 1955, and he's basically going through this town as people are being killed. He's going through quietly seeking vengeance on these biker gang killer, going through the town just killing people randomly, and he just randomly kills them right back. But nobody knows who he is. No one's seen him do all this. And in the course of him seeking vengeance, one young lady, he falls in love with this young lady who the gang is after to kill, and now he has to protect her. But she's not aware of his existence. So he kind of in the background, making sure that nothing ever happens to her. So it's kind of like a cross between Beauty and the Beast and Dexter.
So the killings take place at night? Is he like swift at night doing this shit, kind of like a wolf?
During the day, he's a biker now, so he can basically walk around.
Right. Okay, so he's getting away with this shit. Like, what's the budget's got to have to be big, right? With prosthetics and special effects, or how? Or is it a series?
The guy's 65.
Huh?
Well, it's a novel series. We wrote 8 novels on the concept.
Oh shit! So this is like a 3-season type thing, right? I mean, or a couple seasons, right?
Oh yeah, big time. Time.
How's the shopping going?
I'm sorry. How's the what?
Are you shopping it yet? Are you shopping it around? Is it
We,
done?
we have been shopping it around, but like I said, it's been 16 years and no bites. But 16 years doesn't mean anything in this business.
Well, why don't you get out there and shoot the first? Why don't you get out there and shoot? A 3-part miniseries or something that could stand on its own. So if it gets picked up, cool. And if not, like you at least you got something. I mean, you're a trailer. I mean, not a trailer, but have you thought about that, or is it all or nothing? That doesn't work with that approach.
We already shot a trailer. As far as trying to shoot a miniseries or a couple of episodes or even a couple of teasers, I'm just missing one thing to get that all done, and that thing would be money.
Would be what? Money?
Money, yeah. All my money's tied up in debt.
So there's no so what's the budget like? What kind of numbers? What kind of numbers you talking about? Trying
to do a feature film, we're talking somewhere between $4 and $5 million.
Right, because I mean, this isn't like Stand By Me, right? There's a lot of effects and makeup, and there's a lot of shit going on, right?
Well, only for the creature itself. Everything else is pretty, cut and dry.
Where does this take place?
I mean, in South America, Central America mostly.
Oh, ouch! Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Does it have to?
Well,
be
that's
set
actually
there?
cheap.
Oh, is it?
To shoot there is actually cheaper. To shoot there.
Oh,
is
I
actually
thought
cheaper.
it might be cheaper to shoot it in
no.
the fucking, like in Arizona or something, like independent style or something.
Yeah, no. Robert Rodriguez shot El Mariachi in Mexico for $35,000.
Right.
A
So
guy in Staten Island.
Yeah. So why is your budget? That budget's high as fuck, man. I'm the trimmer. I'm the master of trimmer budgets. So can you break that down a little bit? That's for a feature?
Yeah, it's a full-length feature. Yeah.
What's your runtime on the feature? An hour 45?
Somewhere.
I mean, what's the script?
Close to 2 hours.
120 minutes? 150? Yeah.
Yep.
How many principal cast members?
Let's see. You have Psychosis, the girl he's protecting, the main villain, El Gallo Diablo, and just basically people who come in to get killed, and you never see them again. So it's basically 3 principal characters in the entire film.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of kill gags in it, and
are there parallel stories going on, or are all 3 like kind of? Is there anything on the side,
well,
or they're all kind of connected?
It is a 3-dimensional story. I mean, there's a arc with the creature himself, who goes from being a beast to a demon, from a beast which is like an animal to a demon which is the biker. But he starts to develop feelings for the girl that he has to protect. There's an arc with the young girl who's trying to find out who she had been adopted as a child. She's trying to find her mother, only discover that her mother had been killed, and the demon is after the person who killed her mother. And then you have the main villain who's trying to take over the town and run all the drugs and prostitution and gambling. So there's 3 different arcs, and yeah, they do cross over because in the story, and I'm not there's no spoilers here, but you find out that the reason that the creature was first brought up by the Mayan Indians, she happens to be a descendant of the woman who was killed 400 years ago. So there's a bloodline there that that continues on.
I guess you can't. I guess you don't. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to give. It's got a power-packed ending, or does the feature leave it open to still be turned into a series, like a spin-off or a sequel, or if you do the 2 hour?
Sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, the 2 hour film is actually starts from the point where he is transformed into the biker, and then it goes on for him trying to.
Oh, so it picks up like it picks up like later in the novel, so like it doesn't
Yes.
start there. Oh, so the novel would be a series, like a 16,
Right.
I mean, like a 12 or 24 episode series, right? Or
Exactly.
how many seasons optimally would it be? What would you be your dream like contract like with Netflix or something? 4 seasons,
If I could get
5 seasons. What could you get it done in?
4 to 5
3?
seasons could get the second part done. Starting from when the biker is transformed, you can get 4 to 5 seasons out of that, because there's a lot of killing, there's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of storyline between these 3 people. There's a lot of twists and turns, and there is a twist at the end.
There's a what at the end?
There's a twist.
A twist. Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, that's good. You know,
Yeah,
you
there's a
know what
huge
I'm
twist.
thinking about when I hear you talk about this. I don't know why, but you've seen Sons of Anarchy, right?
No, I never watched that show actually.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking you got to watch that show, man. Yeah, I think they had 7 or 8 seasons. But right off the bat, when I heard that, I just kind of took that and then moved it to South America and then made it like Supernatural. So I'm kind of like thinking about, not that I didn't even watch that Avatar shit, but I'm thinking like a better version. I don't know, just like, you ever see that movie Gattaca? That's my favorite with Supernatural, like, sci-fi is with Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman and Alan Arkin. You've seen that, right? Ernest Borgnine?
It sounds familiar. I mean, it's been a while, but it sounds familiar.
It's like he wants to go to the academy. Jude Law is in it. He plays the paraplegic, and then Ethan Hawke wants to go, into space, but he has some kind of, deficiency. So he goes to Jude Law, and Jude Law like gives him, his blood, because he's like oh, that movie's fucking great, man. That's the you guys check that out, Gattaca. That's probably the best. Probably one of the best sci-fi films. That and Blade Runner is pretty good, I guess. I like Gattaca better.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
You seen anything good lately? I mean, any films? You got any recommendations for series or films lately?
Well, off the top of my head, I have some old series that I fell in love with. One series is called Lucifer, which I think is on Netflix.
Any stars in that?
Not really, but the guy who starred in that is now doing a. The
is
guy
that gory?
Lucifer now.
Is that gory?
Lucifer? Not at all.
Yeah.
It's a drama. Basically, Lucifer decides to take a vacation from ruling hell and runs a nightclub in L.A.
Is that a black cast?
No.
Okay, I'm thinking of something else came out. Some vampire shit. I'm not into the vampire shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I think. I know that Corey Feldman and Corey Haim, like that movie's from too much. That movie's fucking evil, man. That film, The Lost Boys. The director died, but everybody in that fucking they all raped fucking Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. I know someone that worked on that film set. That was like a cocaine, alcohol infused, like fucking satanic fucking fuck fest. That film. Even when people see all the shit that's going on, right? In the world, they still don't want to believe it, or they somehow just say that horrible things aren't happening out there. And like my babysitter in LA when I was 12, she was 19, and my sister's 5th grade teacher was evil as hell. I knew there was something fucked up with him. He was right across the hall from me. My sister had a fight with him one day. And they were just swearing at each other. And then, boom, like a couple months later, my babysitter told me that, like, she was, she joined the occult, and she saw him at a party. And I was like, so, tell me, I didn't like I put everything out there, but she said, like, you drink like a big goblet of goat's blood, like the devil's goat's blood. And then, boom, sure enough, I almost said his name. He's probably dead already anyway. But this guy looked just like the devil with the beard. Like it was like all white, and then the fucking beard was like, and there he is, and everybody's naked in the party, and it was funny because the first day I think of fifth grade, when he came out of class, he had this hot ass wife or chick that looked like that. I don't know if you've seen that Chinese pool player, that female, like hot, thin Asian chick. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen her. She's like, she's famous, but I don't know if you watch sports. But anyway, so he had this hot ass chick. She's wearing all black. He changed from his clothes to all black. Gets in a black Trans Am, and they're driving away. To Jesus is just all right with me. and then like the last day of school, she picked him up, and they fucking left with what was playing. It was like War Pigs. Fucking LA's an evil cesspool, man. It's some bad stuff going out there. Anyway, we'll keep it happy and moving on. So that's where you're at the process of. You got anything else on the fire? I mean, it's pretty much taking all your time and just trying to get this. It seems like you just have to get to a party, and rubbing elbows with somebody. That seems like
that's what
it's got to be frustrating to have something that long, because I've had stuff for a long time too. And then I gave a script to James Gandolfini, and he read it, like he read half of it on a plane trip, and then he read the rest, and then said he'd give me a call when he got back from Italy, and he died.
Right.
So same thing with Robin Williams. I was supposed to meet with him, and he died. So you gotta just keep fighting and trying, as you're moving along. And by the way, you can tell nobody's seen it now, I don't think, but people will check it out later. What books do you have in the past and titles if anybody wants to check out or can they check out your stuff or buy a book or see what you're up to these days?
Well, I've published 50 novels, so I can't go over all of them here, but you can go on to Amazon and just look up C.J. Cassidy, and you'll see every book that I've published for the past 20-25 years on that site.
Spell that again. I'm pretty sure I got it. Oh, you have it right here anyway, but spell it.
Yeah, that's C as in Charlie, J as in John, C as in Charlie, A as in anyway, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, I as in Island, D as in Day, and Y as in Yesterday. And just look it up on Amazon.com, and you'll see all the 50 books that I've published in the past couple of years, whether they rom-com, science fiction, what they call now e-romance, that used to be erotica. I have a dystopic western called Clown Town. And you can look at all of them.
How many pages is that? Tell me about Crime Town. Give me a synopsis. What's Crime Town?
Okay, there is a town in the Midwest. There's a town in the Midwest, and half the people who live there wear clown makeup for no apparent reason. They are not clowns. They're not.
They wear what?
Clowns. Clown makeup.
Oh, they wear clown makeup, but they're not clowns.
Only
they're not in the rodeo.
Right. They just wear the makeup. They dress like regular people, but they have the clown face on at all times. So there's a little stress between the clownies and the norms, because the norms want the clownies to cut that crap out, and the clownies say, "Hey,
NORMS, like normals, norms."
Yes.
Okay.
The normies don't wear clown makeup. They just want, hey, cut this out already. And they're going like, it's a free country. If I want to wear clown makeup, I will. And basically, the story revolves around the sheriff of the town and this biker who comes in looking. He's a skip tracer, so he's looking for, he's doing a bounty hunt, and he comes into town and he kind of messes things up while there, because there's a dead clown is found just outside the city limits, but he's not from Clown Town, and they're trying to figure out who this guy is and why would you drop off a dead clown in his town.
He's dead. Someone whacked him out on the edge of town.
Yeah, and nobody knows who he is, or where he came from. And the sheriff and this biker guy is trying to figure out what's going on here. and that novel is 8 books.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah. It was only supposed to be 2 novels, and actually I was supposed to end it over the first novel, and then my executive producer says, "Oh no, you got 8 novels in you," and I said, "Get out of here! I don't have." And sure enough, I wrote 8 novels, and they're about 200 to 300 pages each.
Wow. So
Yeah, and
we'd have to be in our early 20s, and it gets greenlit right now for you to actually see like all that shit. How many, what would that be? What is that, like it's got to be something like the Twilight Zone, like 15, 20
Oh, yeah.
years to see it, huh?
Yeah. And I don't know if I'm going to make this. I'm 70.
You're what?
I'm 70 years old.
Shit, okay, I'm 58. Yeah, we ain't getting any younger.
I know I'm not.
I wish, I was thinking, like, I know there's time travel, but I think when you time travel, you don't get any younger. You're the same, right? You're the same age. Like, I would think, okay, if there's time travel, everybody would just go back in time so they would never die, right? Or go to the future. I don't know, I don't know. Have you ever seen, I went to some research on that a while back. I saw something about like a portal in Paris. You're in the supernatural world. Do you know anything about time travel, or is that real? Is there a portal in Paris, or you know anything about the Stargates? And they said there's a Stargate 10 in Iran. That's what. It's not the oil. It's like that Stargate leads to a fucking some kind of spiritual other, plane. You know anything about it, either?
Okay. You didn't hear this from me, because I only learned this recently. Do you know that it's against the law?
You didn't hear this from me either. I mean, I'm a clone.
You didn't hear from me.
Been cloned.
Okay.
We've been cloned for this episode. Don't worry about it. No one's watching. 0 watchers.
But I did not know that it is against the law to go to Antarctica.
Oh yeah.
No.
You went?
No planes. No.
Didn't you see the Chinese guy? He flew there in like a single engine plane, and he flew there, and then they got him and fucking took him back. Like he's like 20 or something. You didn't see that in the news?
Yeah. Well, just between
anyway, go ahead. So what happened? You went there?
No, but not between. You didn't hear this from me. But if there's a time portal, you want to guess where it is?
Go ahead. Yeah.
You want to guess where it is?
I'm going to guess it's in Antarctica because I know the direct energy weapons are down there. Like those weren't those weren't fires in Maui or Canada or LA. I mean, that's all 20. Same thing with that hurricane. That hurricane was probably a 3, and they jacked it up to a 5 because they want to build. Elon Musk. It's like what's funny. You know what Neo's birthday is in the movie The Matrix?
No.
You know when The Matrix came out, right? 1991, right? You know what his birthday was back then in the movie?
No, I didn't.
9/11.
No.
Yeah, it was 9/11. They do. I mean, I'm telling you, man. This is all been a plan, and the only reason it hasn't probably materialized yet is that COVID bullshit, and now. All the shit that's going on, they don't really, it's actually a good thing that there's not enough people for them maybe to pull off their plan, because I could tell you that whole digital dollar and digital ID that they're pushing down everyone's throat in Europe and the UK, like, man, you can't sign up for that. And people fall right in the line. I don't know about you, but like, I wouldn't have got that fucking vaccine if you put a fucking machine gun in my mouth, but that's just, I'm a holistic type dude, But anyway, getting back to I guess you can chime in on that, and then we'll get back to Crime Town.
But I did read.
I don't know if you have anything to say about that. Did we cover it?
I did.
Yeah.
I did write a book that concerns temporal mechanics and time travel. The book is called The Blind Warrior.
The Blind Warrior?
Yeah, it's about.
You guys see the movie called. You guys hold it. I'm just going to chime in because I'm going to forget. It's called.
Yeah.
Write it down, and you'll be able to remember. It's called The Blind Swordsman.
Yeah,
It's a
Zatoichi.
Japanese. Huh?
Zatoichi, the blind swordman.
You seen that with Takeshi Kitano, the Japanese film?
I've seen all his films. Those films are awesome.
He's the fucking man, right? Fireworks, Violent Cop, like that guy. Have you seen the fucking Outrage, the first one? Have you seen Outrage, right?
Uh-huh.
When the fucking remember the one where he ties the fucking rope. He's got his neck in the fucking. He's in the car and he puts the rope around his neck and then he ties it to the side of the where he fucking ties it and it drives off. You remember that? That was some crazy. Or when the guy he made him cut off his finger. Remember that shit? I love that shit, man. I love that fucking that game. Anyway, so the Blind Warrior. What's the synopsis? What time period is this?
This is not on this planet, so there is no time period.
Okay, go ahead.
But basically, what it is, I merged all science fiction tropes into one book. So you have a Jedi warrior who is being chased by the Jem'Hadar from Star Trek, who is trying to find the ultimate weapon that can destroy the universe.
You're breaking up. I missed you for like the last 10 seconds. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So I have a Jedi warrior.
Can you hear me?
And he's being.
Yeah, just go back to he's on another planet because you fucking broke. Nothing came through. It was all jumbled. I don't know where you're at. Maybe you're in the fucking mountains or like a plane flew into your tower. So he's on another planet somewhere, the Blind Warrior, and it's a merge of all kinds of science fiction. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So it's a cross between Star Wars, Star Trek, The Fifth Element, Lucy. If it's science fiction, it got melded into this story.
Right.
And he has to find the weapon of ultimate destruction and destroy it before the Jem'Hadar get their hands on it.
What's the shortest piece you have ready, like to go, like, and like again, like I would think it'd be a good idea to have these stories you're telling me. I mean, maybe it's to be comic books, or is the comic book world dead? It seems like it would be hotter in the 70s or 80s or 60s if you had this shit. But what's the plan for? I mean, how many books have you written?
50.
50. When did you start writing? When were you first published?
I was first published 40 years ago.
Wow.
My first novel.
What was your first novel?
I don't discuss my first novel, but my second novel was A Tortured Soul.
Oh, is it available on Amazon?
Oh, yeah, all my books are available on Amazon.
Is that available on Amazon? Is that available on Amazon, or is that ship sailed?
No, they're all still available on Amazon.
Okay.
But my first book was A Tortured Soul, and it's the biography of a young lady who was abused.
Isn't that the one? That's the one you went on Brian's show with, no? Or that's way before that.
Yeah, that was my first one, The Tortured Soul. It's a biography of a young woman who was abused by her lovers and how she got out of that abusive relationship.
Right, I remember that show. That was a good show, man. Holy shit, time flies, huh?
Yeah. It's only been, 20 years?
I don't know if it's 20. I think it's more like 15 or 16. No, isn't it like 16? Is that long?
Let me find out. Hold on, let me see when I actually published this thing.
Because Blog Talk Radio, they went bankrupt and like all the episodes got lost. You know, like I had some shit on it myself and I never taped them because I thought it'd be there forever. Like remember you came on? Remember the show you did? You did a show with me and Kerry Francis and Warren Bubb. That was my best show. Remember how fucking we were just letting raunchy shit fly the whole show? Remember that?
Yep, I remember.
That was a good show, man. That was my
yeah.
fuck. I wish I
Yeah.
should have taped that. That was
Yeah.
a fucking good show, man. That was funny.
It was. Yeah, The Tortured Soul was published in 2009, so it's been 15 years. You're right.
So
About 15 years.
am I exactly right? Yeah, I'm right. 16.
15
right?
years, yeah. 16 years, yeah.
15.
So it's been a while. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was the second book.
What's on the horizon for you? I'll let you go. I appreciate you coming on. What are you working on next? You know, or you working on something right now?
I'm working on trying to get the first chapter of Psychosis and Dementia republished as a comic book, and it's going to be distributed hopefully before the end of the year. It's going to be about 50 to 60 pages.
Oh, you already have the artist? It's already in progress. It's already in production, or post production, or?
It's already in production. I had to take over the production myself last month because the artist that I hired 16 years ago never gave me the work that I paid him for. So I had to, I've been waiting, and I said, you know what, let me just throw this away. And then I was told by my daughter that I could do this, and I said, no, I can't. So I had to take a couple of classes, and now I'm doing the entire artwork in the book. I'm doing it from scratch.
Wow, good for you, man. Good for you.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta, don't wait on somebody else. You gotta do it on your own, because other people. It was said to me that whenever you have a project, it's like a breakfast of eggs and bacon, right? It's a day's work for the chicken, but it's a lifetime commitment for the pig.
Yeah, man. It's sorry, don't be laughing. It's kind of tough to. Yeah, I knocked my fucking tooth out on a burrito I overcooked it. But it's just kind of hard to hear an analogy like that when you're a vegan. That was it. I was just trying. It was a good analogy. I mean, it was a good description, but I was trying to come up with a vegan analogy to that, and I couldn't. Maybe it's because I'm too high, but it's good that you stuck with it that long. And hey, it's gonna be sweeter than if you'd had to do it with someone else or compromise or how this way. It's yours. You have your vision, and you're not going to put it out there until it reaches that, like that, until it's ready. It's not going to be put out there until it's perfect, because like it's got to be the way you want it, and I know it's going to be good. So that's cool, man. I can't tell you the last time I really haven't wanted to read a comic, because I read some old comics, but it kind of went off the cliff. I don't know what year, probably like in the late 80s or 90s, right? Or maybe, I don't know. You tell me when they comic books, maybe earlier,
Yeah.
Because the one in the 70s were great.
Yeah. The comics are not what they used to be. I remember I learned how to read from comic books. There were storylines in comic books. Now all it is random panels with no words, badoom. That's the entire word across the entire page.
It's like porno comics now. It's just like and it's not as intricate. The drawings, the cartoons they're not as intricate. They almost look like they're AI or just like mass produced. Like there's no real
no art.
There's no art. There's no art. It's not authentic anymore. It doesn't.
Yep.
It doesn't pull me into that. Those worlds. Those like you used to be able to take a comic book and like curl up and fucking put a light under the sheet when you were a kid, or like you didn't need anything but a comic book, man. You know what I mean? That's what's changing life a lot. Now it's all this shit. It's like, I don't know. I think I'm coming full circle. I'm starting to realize like I kind of want to get out of a big city, and maybe like where do you go in this world, But I kind of want to be able to. Be nice to be able to grow some weed and some vegetables and and just kind of be able to live off the grid a little bit and not have to be so dependent upon the lights staying on and internet and all these gadgets. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, then, so how many? I'll have one more question. I'll let you go. How long is the comic book series? How How many books is it? 12?
Just the comic book itself is only one book.
One
The
book?
reason
How
for
many
it is because
pages? Sorry.
just one. That's it. That's it.
How many
Because
pages?
the end of that book,
Good. Yeah.
I'm still working on it. I'm 24 pages in. It could go up to about 50, maybe 60 pages. But the comic book is the introduction to the film, where the film starts, where the biker is taken over by the beast psychosis. So basically, the comic book is an intro to the film series.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you say is the
Yeah, yeah.
dialogue is all the dialogue written, or are you just doing? You're
Oh,
saying
yeah.
24 pages. Okay, so you're 24 pages with the images done.
Exactly.
So you're almost halfway done right now, or a little more than halfway.
Not
'Cause
even.
you have the story, you have all the dialogue already, right?
Yeah. Well, it's going to be about 50 to 75 pages, actually.
That's cool, man. It's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
be a nice book, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. I didn't last month because I had to learn how to do everything from scratch. But now that I've got a handle on it, everything's moving quite nicely. I'm getting like 2
You're
or 3
banging
pages
shit out
done.
now, right? It's going smoothly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's cool.
I
Man.
have big expectations for this book.
Is there any chance that you'll split it up into? Is it only going to be one book? It's not. There's no plans. There's no plans to split it up into. Like easier, like
One
just
book.
easier for someone to have something lighter, or broken up, huh?
Nope. One book, one shot, and everything that leads up to
One book.
to the TV or film series. Because out of
That's
the 8
cool,
books
man.
that I wrote, each book is a film. So we're talking about 8 films. The comic book will lead up and give you all the background you need to the characters, and then you follow the arc from there.
Damn, if you got on top of this comic book making, you probably have like all 8 films done. Or is that the goal, to bang this one out and go to number 2, or just to concentrate on raising the money to get the first film going?
I'm going to bang out the comic book, and hopefully someone will pick it up and say, "Hey, let me give this guy some money and make a film." And everything starts from there. You just got to get your foot in the door. You can't wait for money to fall out of the sky. You got to sit there and you got to put.
No, you got to go out and get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to show them proof of concept. Once they see proof of
Yeah.
concept, they go, "Oh, I can do this." That's why so many movies are being remade, and you're going like, "But this has been done before." Yeah, but they got proof of concept. It's been done. People have seen it. They know how much money they spent on this movie. They know how much money the movie made, so they're willing to make a remake and just follow that same pattern. And they don't want to go for anything new because, hey, anything new is a gamble. Anything that's been done is a sure thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna go.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make my way. I want to thank you
Is your
so much for having me on your show.
is it?
Hmm?
Hey, thanks for coming on. Hey, listen, do me a favor. Are you at your computer right now?
Right now, yeah.
CJ,
Yeah.
are you at your computer right now?
Yes.
Yeah. Huh?
Yes, I am.
Do me a favor. I want you to see this. You got to see this. Punch this in for me and get it up, and then you can get it up on your screen, and you can hang up. It's called the Hopper. All right, and you just put the Hopper, and then Alex Flagstad Bruel. I met him at the Harlem. It's a claymation piece. It's based upon the TV show The Wire in Baltimore, like black cocaine dealers and shit. It's fucking brilliant.
Got you.
He did it for like $13,000 in a year, and so it's Alex. It should pop up if you put it. It's like 18 minutes. Tell me if it pops up. The Hopper.
Okay.
Alex Flagstad.
Hopper.
Hopper. Alex. Middle name's Flagstad. FLAGSTAD, and then last name is Bruel. BRUEL.
Okay. I'm gonna check it out later. I can't do it now because I got too many browsers open. but I will check into
I
it,
know,
the hopper.
check it out. You'll love it, and I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up in a couple months, and we'll do a follow up. You know, or let me know if anything's going on, and next time I'll get Brian to come in or whatever. But I had a good time, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. You saved my ass tonight.
And thank you so much, and thank you so much for having me.
Good hearing
It's been
from
a
you
pleasure.
again. Take care of yourself.
All right. Take care of yourself too. I'll talk to you later. All right.
Thanks. Take care. Night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. You fucking bastards. That was a little nice little hour show. That was all right. Fuck Corey Feldman, you fucking kidding me? I don't think you're online. What we got here? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this winter bullshit is over. Fucking 28, 29 degrees outside. Supposed to be 40s and 50s and 60s or whatever, so fuck you, winter. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no teethus. And I definitely ain't got no driver's license. Sucker on that. No, I don't want to claim anything. Bitch. I'm on the air right now, man. What are you doing? Let's see how you respond. Please tell me you don't have your dick in your hand. I just did an hour with CJ. Come in. You're backstage. Can you go to acknowledge your guest? Oh, okay. Shit. I'm sorry. I was with. You came in. I didn't even because I had it full screen. All right, man. Sorry. Yo, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Hello. Hello.
I guess you can't hear me, can you?
Hello. Hang on, let me turn the volume up. That motherfucker had his shit maxed out. That CJ motherfucker. Hang on. How about now? Talk. Brian, speak. Brian.
I'm right here. I guess my mic is on.
Can you hear me? I got my shit maxed out, man. Did you get your shit fixed? Hello, can you hear me? I got my volumes all the way up, dude.
Okay, let me see.
Are you calling on your phone? Why don't you try your computer? I don't know. What's going on here? I had no problem with this other dude. Maybe restart your phone. Try and call back in. I'm live, motherfucker. All right. Well, Brian was on and disappeared. His fucking mic. He must have got his fucking mic from Kmart. Hey, where'd you get that mic, man? Kmart? Did you steal that from Radio Shack? All right, I'm giving you time. Is it? You got 15 minutes. I'm calling it a wrap. All right. Get your shit together. I'll be right back. I'm gonna. Hey, you know what? I'll fucking play a song. Fuck that song. Oh man, you did me dirty. I guess there's no show, no Tony show tonight, huh? What is it? Fucking Netflix show? Cocksucker. Saigon Kick. What a name for that? I reckon that. Walker. Love the song. You and me together, never gonna last. Come down.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, motherfucker.
Can you hear me? Can you
Yeah,
hear
hang
me?
on. Let me kill that.
Jesus.
What's up, motherfucker?
What's going on there, Cole? Or Miles? What is going on, man? Let me see. I think I got you streaming on my page.
You can see it.
Let me see. Let me see if I do.
What do you mean? You
Yeah,
mean
I do.
you're live too? We're killing two rats.
Wait a
Huh?
minute. No, I shared you on my page. There you go. You're live on my page, dude. There.
What's up, Brian the Hammer Jackson fans? How you little bastards doing? Little Twizzler stick, Ozempic taking motherfuckers.
Ozempic my fucking ass, dude. No, that's not no Ozempic face right there. I'm not gonna do that shit.
Ozempic, man. Just give me a fucking 8-ball instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard your guess. Hey, Tarita's looking at you. She says, hey.
Hi.
Yeah, I just stopped by to see what's going on, man. I'm testing out my. I can't find what mic is better, man. Can you hear me clear with this mic?
You're good, man. You're crystal clear. Fucking
All right.
CJ Cassidy, I had him on for an hour. He sounded like he was in a fucking swimming pool.
Yeah. Well, I paid enough money for these damn mics. So how's it feel to be in StreamYard, the StreamYard family, dude?
Cool, man. It's my third show in a row, 3 days.
Yeah.
I had my friend on for 5 seconds yesterday, so that was a tough one by myself for 2 hours.
No, it is. It is tough, and people don't realize that. So people don't realize that. They think when I do a show, it's just like, hey, let's just kick back and kick it. I got to put on music. I got to put on new stuff.
Yeah.
I got to put on, there's preparation a little bit.
I don't know how to put that. I was looking, but I don't know how to. Go ahead. Sorry.
You didn't know how to do what?
I didn't know how to put a video on the screen. Like I just have it like a fucking door.
Well, I don't know what program you're on. You see?
Could you hear that? Could you hear that music that I was playing? Did you hear that?
No.
No? Oh, really?
I just got on right now. So
loud.
if you played it within, the last 15 minutes of when I heard it, try it again. Okay, look, I'm gonna teach you something. You see the studio? You see we're talking now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look below your backstage. Go in your backstage and you'll see something that says present. You'll see like a TV with a plus on it. You see it?
Yeah.
A TV. Okay, hit that. Hit the TV with the plus.
Yeah.
And it'll show you what video file or image file you want to put on, or picture or video. Now the problem of it is that you have to have the video, meaning already downloaded on your shit, meaning your phone or your computer for you to play, because you have to upload.
You have to download it off YouTube. You can't have a link. It doesn't do links.
No, not a link. You gotta have the shit already downloaded.
All right. Hey, StreamYard. Why don't you get your shit together? All right. You should be able to throw links. You know what I mean? You should be able to slap a link.
Let me see if I can do something.
Slap a porno link up.
Hold on. You see? Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. I don't know if I can do that on your show. Okay, you see that girl down there? You see where it says horny nurse?
Yeah.
Okay, put her up. Just add her to stage.
All right, man. She better not give me herpes.
There you go. Now you've
Wow.
done it. You see how magically how it works, and you do the
Well,
same
that's a
thing with
picture. Yeah, I don't. You don't recognize that bitch? That bitch was on the headline. I can't for some evil shit.
Yeah,
Or is
well,
that the chick you got
exactly. I want
chained
to
in the
talk about it.
basement? Right?
Why'd you take her down? Why'd you take her down? Keep her up for a little
I
bit
don't. Well, why we use?
because I want to talk
Why we
about
got
her.
to use that, man?
Because I want to talk about
So
it.
talk. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to get you
throw her up.
ratings. I'm trying to get you ratings. You don't want to do it? Okay, that's
All right,
fine.
man. Let's
All right.
back up.
This is you see how now here's the problem. I'll talk to you 15 minutes. I want you to look at her. Now, here's the problem. She's a nurse, right? But she is going to
Yeah, I'm
jail
trying not to
because
make eye contact, but go ahead. Yeah.
she's cute. There's nothing wrong with her. She's going to
Well,
jail.
she just killed her. She just killed the family. She just like raped the kid.
No, that's not her. No, that's not her. What she did was she was raping her 15-year-old stepson.
Okay.
She claims that she was just being horny. So the dude's 15 years old, and she's married to the dude's. This is the shit you get on Pornhub, right?
Well,
So,
maybe the 15-year-old had a bigger cock. You know that could
well,
be
see,
it.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
You remember when what happened is that the 15-year-old did not report her. What happened was the father came home early and caught those two together. That's how she got busted.
Yeah, would you report that shit when you're 15? I'd smash that shit right through 18.
That's my point. That is my point.
What's your
Exactly.
point?
My point of it is that she got busted because of the father, with the sexual abuse. But the kid was enjoying sex with his stepmother. All right. And then they're saying that the kid had to go to mentally ill hospital, mentally ill. The father claims, I don't want my kid to testify because his mental illness about her. Mentally illness? He's 15 years old banging that bitch. What do you mean mental illness? You know what I mean? That's no mental illness there. But I think she got 2 years.
Wait, time out.
So she got 2 years.
All right, time out. Rewind. Okay, so what? All right, time out. Slow it down. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened when
I told you what
Pop
happened.
showed up at the house. Did he?
No.
What did he punch his wife? Did he punch her? Did he beat
No.
his kid? Did he join in? Start sucking his son's ass?
No, here's the story. I told you the story. The story is.
Oh, you did. You went right through it to the.
Well, because I'm going to play it on my show because this is going to be a topic on my show tomorrow, and also Bill.
Nobody's watching mine. Just give me the Cliff Note version one more time.
The Cliff Note is she got married. When she married a dude, he had a 15-year-old son. She claimed that she was really horny, and she started banging the 15-year-old son. She was banging him for a while. The only time she got busted is the father came home and saw those two banging. He got all. Go ahead.
Well, you know what he could have done if he was a real trooper, right, Brian?
What?
He could have went back door on that shit and then fucking high five his son on a double high five on the DP.
Yes.
Double.
Exactly. See, exactly. And I was feeling the same way. Now, what I'm asking.
At 3 in the morning, you just throw out on the fucking lawn. Problem solved, Take your
what I'm asking you, first of all, the 15-year-old was not complaining about this. He was getting some good pussy, right? He was getting older, and she doesn't look bad, but he was getting older.
Did he go to a mental institution?
Yeah, his father sent him there. Because the father thinks he's mentally ill, and I don't get it. What are you talking about? The kid's mentally ill. He's a normal 15-year-old kid banging an older woman. You're going to put him in a mental institution? The father's fucked up because I think it fucked up his father. Now, who's at blame here? You're the one who chose to marry this one. You already know who she was like. You knew she had a 15-year. That just doesn't happen. You could see signs when that shit is happening. Come on, man. So it happened. I don't believe she belongs in jail. Do you? That's my question. Do you believe she belongs in jail?
Hey, that's right on the cusp of cuspedness. You know what I mean? Being 15 and it's consensual, right? I mean, as far as we're from the information, from giving all the information that you give me, the facts, 2 years, I think it's his fault I think he should have, what I think? I think maybe he should just have another house or an apartment with his son at that age, and they can date, but like to live in the same house, isn't that what you were leaning to a little bit? Like maybe the father's kind of to blame for, like leaving his fucking. I mean, what you think is going to possibly happen? I wouldn't leave my fucking wife alone with my stepson. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I would have scared him if that was my son. I would have fucking scared him on the fucking. I would have scared him on the diving board. You know what I mean?
why? Why would you do that? I mean, if it was my son, it was my son.
I'm joking. I would fucking throw her. But why
would you go after her? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, listen, man. One thumb would go up her ass, the other one up her twat. Like a
Jesus,
pack.
you're a sick bastard.
I'd throw her out on the fucking lawn, and then I'd take my fucking son to a cat house to get drunk and go fucking Asian, and then change the locks.
I'm going to give you a preview of my show, give you something to talk about. Okay, that's how you
Preview,
feel.
We already
No.
just hijacked. I said your fucking show already, dude.
No. Listen, no, we haven't even touched on it. First of all, there's a lot of stuff going on.
When you go to sleep, I'm gonna plaster my wall with this, and then your show will be.
But I'm giving you something. I'm going to send you. Okay, on her, my opinion, because I'm going to move to the next subject. I'm going to leave.
Go ahead.
I'm going to give you some to talk about. In my opinion, she is fucking a 15-year-old. By law, she's a child molester.
Yeah.
I come home and I see my son banging the fuck out of her.
Right.
Okay?
And his dick's 2 inches longer.
I'm not going to call it. What am I going to arrest her for? What?
No, let's just paint the worst case. It's already worst case scenario. So let's just paint that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, am I going to punish? No, the question is.
Hold on, time out. If he's 15 and a half, right? And he's like, and he's got some kind of fucking like little rice cock or something. Like a small cock. It's not going to bother me as much. But if if my son is packing fucking heat, you know what I'm saying? And he's packing like she's screaming like she never has in the couple of years I've been with her. That's gonna make me feel like less of a man.
You're a sick mother. Why would that? Let's move past your therapy. You're a sick motherfucker because you're only gonna get mad if she's bigger than you.
That's 2 in the stink and 1 in the pink.
All right.
We got 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. Right. So you're gonna argue. Okay, so what's your sense thing? What do you think?
I don't. No harm. No. There's no harm. No foul.
Should she pick up condoms in a porn?
They didn't go into detail, but I guarantee you, this is the shit you see on Pornhub. They do the lies, but I fucked my stepmother, blah blah blah, and it's a fucking lie. This is real life. The boy did not complain. He's 15 years old. He knows what he was doing. She did not coerce him. Her complaint was, "I'm just so horny." This guy married her.
Oh, Mister, is that what she said in court?
That's what she said. I was just so horny.
This is blah blah blah. Oh,
right.
Why did you do it?
Right.
Why did you do it, Mister Horny? Oh, Mister.
Yeah, me so horny. Me loved him long time.
You fucking long time. 15 and a half. You fucking long time. He got longer clock than my husband has, so I fucking long time. So don't give me any time. And I'll fuck you a long time. I'll fuck you too. You go get it, but you pay for it, so let me go free. And I fuck you too, because I want to so horny, me so horny. Okay,
but let me. Okay, now I'm gonna change it. All right. Now let's say it's changed. Let's say you are the 15-year-old. Your dad marries some hoe. She's laying dick. She's laying pussy on you like left and right.
Yo, man.
Right? Do you think she should go to jail?
I don't know.
I mean,
Is she allowed conjugal visits? I mean, we're related. We're related, right?
well, no, you're not related. But the thing about it, and you can do the same thing. Let's say it's let's say it's the opposite. It's the stepfather laying some pipe on a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, that's a more interesting situation to me.
Now, you know, you're the stepdad, and you're banging the woman that you married's daughter, and she's hot.
For some reason, that bothers me more. For some reason, you know.
That's where your mind is. I know it fucks your mind.
You know why?
So,
It's like because it's like the for a guy, you know, at 15 and a half. I mean, I fucked a hooker at 14 years and 9 months, but for a girl, I mean, the thing is like when you're older like that, because he's 35 and he's got to be at least you know, whatever, 40, 45. Like, what's wrong at that age? What's wrong with like 18 or 20? Like, why does it always have to be under fucking?
well, okay, I thought about this, and let's just be honest. Okay, let's just.
Going to be tighter?
Well,
does that really make you that more excited that you know that she's like a sophomore in high school instead of a fucking senior in college? I don't get that shit, bro.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Does it make you feel any better?
I mean, Elvis was 26 when he was 26. And he flew to Germany for Priscilla's fucking father, who was a lieutenant in the fucking in the Marine or Army, to ask for her hand. That's sick as fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. You're Elvis. My daughter's 14 and you're 26. I fucking right cross. Go. You know, go fucking steal some other guy's music and pass it off as your own.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you another picture because then I'll leave. I'm gonna show you another picture. Okay, put this guy. Put this picture up. The picture I just showed you. Put this up.
That's it. You think that chick's gonna get abused in prison, right, Brian?
Okay, you see this guy?
They're gonna fuck with her, right?
You see this guy?
You think they're gonna fuck with her? You think they're gonna fuck with that girl in prison?
Fuck yeah, man, of course.
Yeah, right.
They're gonna get some of that
pussy. All right, I got it.
Okay, you see this guy?
Convicted child. Oh, he did 16 rapes, and Gavin Newsom just let him out, right?
Ooh, you're close.
I read something.
You are close. This guy is a serial.
He had 3
He's a serial.
I remember. He had 3 20-year sentences for 16 different counts, and he's supposed to do 60 years or whatever. And Gavin Newsom just threw him out. Like that's maybe Gavin Newsom went to fucking Epstein Island. Okay, go ahead. I didn't mean. Go ahead. Am I close?
You're close. This happened in Sacramento, California. This guy is a serial rapist, and he's raping 8-year-old girls.
Oh, fuck.
Horrendously. I'm not going to go into detail because it's all going to be on my show tomorrow. This is what we're going to talk about. So here's what's shocking. So they caught this motherfucker. Okay. Now he's at the parole board.
Yeah.
This guy is a serial rapist, man. He has fucked up the little girls, and it's serial rape. I'm not gonna give you the whole story because it's gonna be on my show. Well, he's a serial. So they go to the parole board just recently, and you're halfway right. He's up for parole. They got the victims there saying, no, don't let this dude out. Don't let this dude out. He's a serial rapist. He has a problem. So at the parole board, they asked the dude, are you still attracted to young girls?
Yeah.
And the dude says, yes, I am. And they asked him again, are you attracted to young girls? And the dude goes, yes, I am. And then they still asked him, maybe he didn't understand what I said. And he goes, what? I'm going to ask you a question again. Are you still attracted to young girls? And he says, yes, ma'am, I am. And would you like, and the board let him out. Motherfucker let him out. He got paroled. For raping, again, I'm not going to go into detail because they're going to put it on my show, but he got paroled.
Well,
and he's a serial, they put him as a serial child molester. And he's out.
So, how come they didn't get it? So he wasn't in jail, they just caught him?
No, he was in jail. He was up for parole. but I don't know how long he was in jail because there's going to be a story on my thing. But when he was up for parole, they let this motherfucker out. Now,
hopefully he meets with an accident. You know what I mean? Because like that's if that was like family or friends or something, I'd be like, no, go ahead, let him out. No, please let him out. Let him out early. You know what I mean? Let him out and let him frolic around.
Okay.
And
well, the reason they let him out early.
Fucking beaten.
Now in California, no matter what you do, murder, rape, terrorists, they have a thing in California called elderly parole. Once you get to elderly stage, you are granted parole. They call it elderly parole. No matter what. 55 and older. If you as soon as you hit that elderly status, you got elderly parole. You're out, no matter what you did. Wow. He got out on elderly parole.
Oh.
Now, did that stop the motherfucker? No. No. He's talked about he had fantasies about children, including an 8-year-old girl who lived across the street from him and played with his daughter. He talked about pinning these 8-year-old girls under control and getting into their head. He was also molested. He also admitted to molesting a boy because a desire for power and control. He said that he molested the boy because the boy was vulnerable and available. He described pedophilia as a lifelong condition, saying that there's always a possibility that I'll always relapse. And they let them, and then it says, I want to do everything I can ensure that I will never harm another child, but he can't stop himself. The district attorney said that he was very dangerous. They still let the dude out on elderly parole.
You got some fucked up laws out there. There's some
right.
Other laws huh?
And guess what happened? As soon as they let him out, and you're right about Governor Gavin Newsom. He referred the case back to the board, requesting a review for prior parole decision.
Right.
As soon as they let this motherfucker out, guess what he did?
The same shit?
Yep.
Holy shit.
The same day that he was paroled, he fucking did it again.
Wow. I don't know.
And so now, after he has a new arrest warrant was issued, and he was accused of sexually assaulting a child in 1996, and that case came back. And so here's what happened: is that you cannot be tried on the same cases. It's called double jeopardy, right? You rob a bank.
Yeah.
All right, fine. You rob 5 banks, fine. But they don't know about the 6th bank you robbed yet, because that was the secret. But you just robbed 5, you're convicted on 5. You cannot be tried on those 5. It's called double jeopardy. But if somebody said, wait a minute, he robbed that 6th bank and we didn't arrest him for that, and they could arrest your ass again. That's what they did with this guy. So they got him on another charge back in 1996 that it was a different charge and put his ass back in jail. That's what they did.
How does it not like, I don't understand how it's, I mean, look, it's like we got 50 different states with 50 different governments. We're the United States of America. So why can't it just be law of the land where if you have a certain crime, you're done? Or what's wrong with chemical castration? You know?
Well,
what's wrong with the labor camp, like a Nazi type fucking
I mean, well, Cole, you have to be fair. Let's say a guy's a child molester, all right? He did his time, right? He served 20 years on that charge. Does he have a right to be free?
That's not enough time.
Well, you know, that's the law. Doesn't he have a right? And I'm going to give you another one that's going to shock you, then I'm going to leave. Here's another guy.
Wait, you remember that fucking swimmer at Stanford that raped the unconscious girl?
Right.
And he got 6 months and he got out in 3 or something. And then there was another case with the black guy and he got same exact fucking circumstances and he got 6 years.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing.
You want to hear something more outrageous? Look at what I just put in your backstage. Put him up. Put them up on your thing. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be fucking shocked.
This is different.
Yeah, look, the black guy. Put him up there. You're gonna be fucking shocked. And then read the headlines. There you go.
Oh God, is that fucking
Bill Cosby. They got Bill Cosby again. He's going on trial. Yeah.
They got him again. What does it say?
Again.
Huh?
They're trying to do new charges on the motherfucker. New ones. He's going to take him to trial again. And this is about...
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I have a problem with that. One, the man's blind. Two, he's near death, 86 years old. I am very serious. He is not a danger to society. He already paid his debt. The new charge is about this bitch is saying that Bill Cosby, and this is new as of today, Bill Cosby molested her, so they want to put his ass on trial. This is a new case. It's like, bitch, where were you?
How long ago did this allegedly happen?
Right. I mean, where were you when the first trial was? All of a sudden now?
No, I'm just saying, how long ago did this happen? How long ago did she say that this happened? This is coming forward now. It should be a long time. His dick probably hasn't worked in 15 years.
Well, it says here, Bill Cosby, rape accuser, says he's skipping trial because he does not care to appear. And he didn't appear. And he doesn't have to appear. But I have a problem. This woman said she was assaulted in 1972. 72.
Oh,
72.
You.
Do you know how long? I mean, you didn't come forward in the first trial or the second trial. You waited now?
That's 54 years, dude.
Exactly. The dude's been out of jail for at least 2 or 3 years.
54 years.
Yeah. And she all of a sudden she has this epiphany that, hey,
right. That'd be like me saying right now, Brian the Hammer Jackson raped me when I was 6.
Right.
When I was
right.
Sorry, so 50. I said, what did I say? 54? Yeah. Brian
72.
Me, when I was 4.
So this was like 12. You're right. It's
Brian.
40 something, 50 years.
Brian, I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. It's just so traumatic that, I don't know. The only thing that can, help me feel better is if I have your BMW.
Exactly.
at your house in Malibu. And
exactly. I mean, Bill Cosby haven't done shit. Nobody's seen Bill Cosby in 3 years. The trial's over. He's out. And all of a sudden, this bitch has this epiphany.
He probably takes Viagra or Hims, and he's like, hey, it's not working. I took 30 of these things. It's not working anymore,
Yeah. So that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing.
Is Rose Byrne, is that the daughter of Gabriel Byrne, the actor?
I don't know.
But anyway, she got I fucking, let's call it for what it is, molested. She got raped twice by Weinstein, right? So she got raped once, and then she went back again to a hotel room for the second time. What's your take on that? I say, fuck you. You got raped once. Maybe you didn't, but you went back to that hotel room because you wanted a part of the movie, and you got popped again, and now you're going to cry rape when you went to the fucking hotel.
Well, you know what my take is on that?
Yeah.
She went back for a callback at a second audition.
Right. It was the sequel. There was only a couple of years in between.
Yeah. Come on, man.
And then she's like, did I get the part? Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's another part for me? Yeah.
Your teeth, yeah, we got a part for you.
We got a part for you.
Like a crafty table.
Yeah, exactly. So these are some of the things that I'm going to talk about tomorrow, but I got another bombshell tomorrow. So
you're gonna keep one in the chamber? That's not everything, right? I
always keep one in the chamber. You know that. I'm not gonna just shoot.
Well, I'm wrapping up anyway. So thanks for calling in. You made the show, and that was good, man. I didn't even. I think I turned off my. I don't know if I'm live on the.
No,
YouTube.
you're still live. I see you to the left.
On YouTube, because those other shows I didn't put up, and my friend was on the other day, and then he just texted me before today, and he said, "Oh, please don't put that up live."
Wait a minute. Tarita, I'm sorry, Tarita. I didn't. You want to hear Tarita's responses? I'm sorry, Tarita. I didn't see you. Her response is like, "I'm out." Oh wait, it's like this. Tarita going, "What? Yes, she needs to go to jail. I'm out."
You're gonna hear more of the same tomorrow. You know.
All right, man.
You know, what time are you going on?
I was gonna go on tonight, but I already did it. Same time. It's gonna be 8:30.
You were on tonight already, or no?
I was, but no, I came on your show. I'm done.
Oh,
I wanted to give you a preview of what we're going to talk about tomorrow. There's some other stuff. There's some Donald Trump shit we're going to get into. There's some other shit.
So you went on after me or before me?
No. I'm not going on. I was going to go on.
Oh, you're going to go on? Oh, no.
But I'm not going to now.
What time are you going on tomorrow? Like in the afternoon?
Same time. It'll be, 11:30 your time in the morning?
You do 8:30 in the morning?
Me, Pacific Coast, yeah. Me, California time, 8:30 your time, 11:30.
Is that just fit your schedule? You don't like to do nighttime shows?
I'm gonna do a show starting at nighttime. It'll probably be this time, around this time. I'll start doing night.
Fucking Dr. Spock or some lurking vulture and shit. I got you. You know.
All right, you got it.
If you need to fucking get on the sidelines to get the fuck out the frame, I got you.
I know you do, and thanks, man. Hey, see, I showed up for you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man. I showed up. Don't forget, I showed up for you. Don't forget.
Oh no, I won't, man. I'm gonna put you on my epitaph, and don't let your meatloaf tonight. All right.
Yeah, all right. You too, man. Good show. Talk to you.
To your other half, and tell Tarita she can. All right, you bailed. All right, we're signing off here. That's the show.